No.
You're two on it. Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny and take a moment together to mourn. Truth. So you still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to what a good question that because there's absolutely nothing.
Like, I'm just gonna skip it.
Can change a
I'm
person's
too lazy.
nature. Is it memories?
Okay, what is she doing now? Okay, it's a black tie. It's the ugly ass boss. Oh, I forgot about this thing completely. No problemo. We will absolutely smoke it. I mean, I'm gonna eliminate this shit. Okay, maybe I'll take some beating, but we should be fine. Why him? Stop hitting him. Hit fine on someone. Oh my god, my fucking guy's gonna die, bro. I'm just gonna restart it. That RNG was absolutely horrible. Nah. What the? Stop going after my Sunday, will you? Like, I think he has a thing for Sunday. I give up. I give up. He likes my Sunday. I can't do much about it. Yeah, Phantom, my luck is crazy, isn't it? Even the boss is like, nah, not today, buddy. Well, it's afternoon for me, but you know, good morning, man. I hate this boss. Like, oh, I got my Sunday's gonna die. Somebody hit fine on, please. He's there. He exists, you know. Assholes. Hit Sunday. I mean, oh my god. Oh, I finally got hit. Yeah, everyone I despise my flipping harmony units. Okay, I should have gone for Brawny. Okay, I think my team's gonna die. Okay, I need to ult. I'm not gonna get Brawny out, but I'm not gonna give a crap about Brawny buff. My team's gonna die otherwise. You know what? I'm gonna follow up. I wanna kill at least 2 of those minions if I can. That'll be nice. Then I can get nice meteor damage here. That's a lot of stacks. Boom. I killed all of them, perfect. Boom. You're a dead man. You're a flipping dead man. Stay tuned to die, you chicken wing. I don't even know what the hell this enemy is, but he looks like a chicken. So we should die here. Nice. Feel my wrath. Boom. Oh my god, that damage is so low, man. Oh, the second one was nice.
It's time to end this. Return March 7th to us and end this pointless conflict.
The only reason I'm happy on this patch is I get the free Dan Hang. I need that free Dan Hang so bad. I don't think I can survive without Dan Hang anymore. I need a second sustainer ASAP. Yes, games, let's go.
It won't take long. I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Hsrs as extrapolated data. Then, now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got. And the 1%
I need a goddamn Dan Hang because my flipping sustainers are dying, man.
should you choose
Like, if they bring break, then I can use Lingsha again, but... Oh my god, my Lingsha died to Lygas. My Lingsha almost died on first half against those Stingrays. Like, my Lingsha is actually dying a lot. For some reason, my Jafar can sustain better than Lingsha at this point. I don't even know how, but... It's bad. And Gallagher, the problem with Gallagher is he's not fast enough. So my harmony units sometimes just die because, you know, harmony units don't hit the enemy, so they just die. I mean, having Overnight isn't bad, it's just you kind of need to get Hyacinth, that's the only problem. I mean, the first patch you don't have any problem, like you can run Overnight with some supports and you'll be fine, but the next patch you kind of need Hyacinth. You also get value for pulling Cyrene, right? Because Cyrene's buff is like permanent on March, so you don't need to worry. Bro, it's so unfair, like the March, the Evernight, and the freaking Cassie buff is permanent from Cyrene, but the rest of them are like limited, so you have to reapply the buff. It's so dumb. I hate that part. Plus the HP inflation just because of Cyrene existing is just pissing me off. I don't think I can kill a 8 million health Hule. It's just not happening. I think even my Final team's probably gonna struggle against that shit. He has way too much resistance. I don't like that. But if I survive one MOC, then I should be fine. Yeah, that's true. You can get her stats pretty easy. You know, I might actually skip Cyrene. It's actually kind of crazy now I think about it. I don't have a good teammate to use Cyrene. I don't know why, man. If I pull Cyrene, she's just gonna be on the sidelines. Unless they change her freaking kit. But I like her animation so much. I might pull Cyrene just for the animation and just leave her on the sidelines for eternity.
Looks like someone's been busy behind my back.
But her kid is so useless.
As for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back.
I don't know, man. Her kid is... How do you even put it? It's bad. It's not even worth the HP inflation just for her kid. Her kid is so garbage. It's only good on Mono Remembrance. That's the only place she can abuse her buffs. For the other Chrysaors, it's just a joke. Like, it takes you one turn or 1.5 turn just to recharge her ult. Unless you use action advance on Cyrene so she can spam her skill point, but then you're gonna run out of skill points, so it's like, oh, I don't know, man, how they're gonna fucking fix her. I really don't know how they're gonna fix that unit. Well, good luck to them.
But my plan was super thought out. History books, diaries,
The dumb part is
perfect catalyst.
they made a mediocre universal support, then they 2 times the HP inflated the MOC.
So when
At least APOC is still fun, so I don't care, I guess.
put it like that,
I'm just gonna clear APOC and just have fun.
definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius.
The Anaxa buff is 1 time, so you have to reapply the buff. That's the thing. You have to apply the buff on Anaxa, then you have to apply the buff on Sirhydra for maximum efficiency. But the thing is,
Your skills aren't enough to
if you're a free to play, you're not getting that. Unfortunately, you can only buff Anaxa. You can't buff Sirhydra at the same time.
because there's no way for
Then you have to reapply the buff on Anaxa because it's not a whole fight thing. It's a one-time thing.
Fine. First,
The thing about Castra's new but overflow is like it's like permanent. Same goes for Evernight. 48% damage is permanent, so you don't need to reapply, and you can just buff somebody else.
while there's still time, I've got to make you change your mind.
I don't know, man. Like I don't know if it's that. I mean, it's good, but then you look into freaking Maide's buff. It's so garbage. I feel bad for Maide mains, man.
Simple.
Like 70% crit damage, nobody gives a flip. The action advance, nobody cares.
And I accompanied her during
It's so garbage on my day. Like, they don't like my day. I think they hate my day. The Aglaya one is good, but the problem is I have to get the Cyrene out. It's gonna take me at least 2 cycles just to get the Cyrene out on Aglaya team. Unless I use Sunday to action advance Cyrene, right? But then Sunday's buff's gonna be on Cyrene, so it's like, it's so bad, man. Her kid is so awkward. I don't even want to talk about Fino on team. She's so useless on Fino on team. Oh my god. The thing is, Cypher's buff is good, but the thing is, how the flip you use Cypher and freaking Cyrene on the same team? The buff is good, actually. The defense ignore on the Patreon is OP, but how are you gonna slot in both of them on the same team? They don't go on the same team. That's the thing, man. Like they don't have synergies. You don't use them at all. They have to either lower the recollection, like from 25 to maybe like fucking 15 or something, for all I know. Even if it's 15, man, it's gonna take forever. For non-remembrance teams, because they don't have memo sprites, right? And the thing is, you have to run Hyacinth on every single Cyrene team. Like, you have to have Hyacinth as a sustain, because Hyacinth has the memo sprite, so you get more recollection stack. I thought you could use Dan Hang, but nope. Dan Hang is slow and you can only get one at a time, so it's like whatever. You have to run Hyacinth, man. And the problem with Hyacinth is Hyacinth's kinda skill point neutral, while Cyrene is negative, so it's like you're gonna run out of skill points. It's so bad, man. Like, I don't even know how they're gonna balance her. I don't give a crap, at least just lower the goddamn HP inflation from 2x to 1 point something. Like 1.5 is fair. Like I can deal with the 6 million health Hule. 8 million is too much, man, on Hule. If it was any other boss, like, you know, even on Ligas, maybe it's like a 12 million health Ligas, I would be like, okay, at least Ligas buffs. Hule doesn't buff, Hule doesn't give you shit, nothing, he's not vulnerable, so it's like, I'm tired of seeing Hule. Oh, it's actually kinda nice to see normal March and Evernight together. I don't think I can sustain without Dan Hang, by the way. I need Dan Hang before Hule drops. I mean, that's the good thing. That's the only reason I might be able to clear. I need Dan Hang. But I'm gonna be honest, I think Evernight is good. I would rather pull Evernight at this point than Cyrene. At least I can use Evernight, Cassie, and Trivi, and I get almost the same value. I need to get Hyacinth, but you know what? I might actually save pulls, man. I will just save pulls for 4.0 packs at this point. I mean, I'm 90% sure the first DPS from 4.0 X patch is gonna out power creep everybody else anyway, so I might well just save the pulls and get that character, I guess, and be happy. It's just 2 patches. I should be able to 3-star the 2 patches anyway. I so don't want Cyrene, but her animations are so disgusting. I kind of want her just for the animation. I'm so split up, man. I mean, she should work okay, man, especially on the MOC, because the MOC buffs are so good, right? She's supposed to work good on this MOC. The next MOC, you kinda need Hyacinth. Like, the thing is, Hyacinth with Sig will give you more Memoria stacks, so you can do more damage. The current MOC, you get the stacks because of the MOC buff, right? The MOC buff technically gives you more Memoria stacks, so you don't feel the damage difference too much. But once the MOC buff goes, you kinda need Hyacinth. Once you get Hyacinth, she's gonna be good for another 2 or 3 patches. Especially with Ligas being everywhere, like they're Liga shilling, right? Ligas is like the best boss, so. I mean, she's so good on AoE. Her best mode is AoE, so she's gonna be good on Pure Friction. I don't know if she's on the same level as the Herda, but I think she should be on the same level as Herda on PF anyway. Outside PF, I think she's better than Herda most of the game modes just because of the damage boost, right? Her base numbers are so high. If I remember, she has the highest base numbers, right? Base stats. On Pure Fish, I still think Herda's good, but on other game modes, I think she's better just because the base numbers are just way too high. I think she has the highest base numbers. And base multipliers, if I'm not wrong. Well, the thing is, I will say Evernight is a little bit more, vertically, Evernight is stronger compared to Herda. Herda is more about horizontal. You just invest on horizontal, just get a fucking Tribi, get a flipping Lingsha or any AoE healer, and she's good. Evernight vertical investment is disgusting. Her E1, E2 is so strong. Her Lycon is so strong. But Herda's vertical investment is like whatever, man. It's like her E2 is like mediocre in my opinion. It's not that strong as the people think. Because you can recharge super fast with E1 Tribi. And the Lycon is, I think Lycon wise, both of their Lycons are good, but I still prefer Evernight Lycon. It's just too strong. But it's not, what do you call it? It's not universal like Herda's Lycon, but it's still disgustingly strong. But I lost my 50-50 to Beltiang, so I removed him from existence. Stupid Beltiang, pissed me off. And Cyrene is looking like mid as well for her animations. Like, what did they put on her animation, man? Like, that animation is so disgusting. Bro, if Cyrene's animation were mid, I would just skip her right off the back. It's like, I don't care. I'm just done with Cyrene's, but her animations. Ooh, cutscene, yay. Salvigo March.
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
You know what, I'll pull her for the animation, then I'm gonna save every pull I have. Maybe get Constance just because I like her design. And then save for 4.0 patch. I'm not gonna invest on AM4 years unit. I was thinking about getting Anaxa, but now I'm like, nah. Not worth it. I can't even use her too much.
Really? That's wonderful.
I think they will fix her a little bit, but mostly for Cassie teams. I don't think they're gonna fix her on other, other Chrysler her teams. I don't think she's gonna be that useful. She's gonna be just a mono remembrance unit. Unless they lower the recollection stacking, like if they drop the recollection to even 20, that's like playable for other teams. Nah, I think you need at least, okay. But then they won't able to sell the E2. They need to remove the E2, I think. I'm not pulling Hyacinth too, man. Like, I'm not pulling Hyacinth. That's not gonna happen. It's just not happening. I hate Hyacinth. She kind of ruined the game, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest. But you have to have Dan Hang. I think you need to survive Hule. I think Hule, Hyacinth, Adventure. Those are the 3 units that can tank Hule. Unless they nerf Hule on the MOC. Like, you're not surviving with Gallagher, I can tell you that much. Lingsha Gallagher gets clapped by Hule. Too much damage. 8 million health plus the damage from Hule is just too much. Plus the speed, right? It's way too much. Hopefully, Dan Hang should be fine. It's not about the speed, man. It's just you can't heal the Harmony units. If you have a Harmony unit on the side, your Harmony unit will die. If he is a fine on team, then it's fine if you can, burst him down fast. But I don't think you can burst him down fast because he's 8 million health. You need to have Sig, I think. If you have Sig, maybe you can burst him down with Siratra, but otherwise you're not bursting Hule. He has too much resistance. I still don't know why they put Hule, man. Like, if he give me buff, fine. If he has self-damage, okay. But he doesn't have both, man. It's such an annoying boss. But he's such a good boss for Yunli. If you have Yunli, I think you should be fine.
They actually pulled it off. They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind. We couldn't have made this far without the whole.
I think we're just gonna go saving mode from next patch on.
And next, we'll be facing Lord Ren.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Aeronova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter. Nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Hsr
Yeah, Firefly is actually good, but the problem is my Firefly is easy, man. That's the problem. And my boot heal dies because when I use pocket trick shot, I'm on the stance, right? So he's gonna do double damage, so he's gonna one shot my boot heal. I used to kill him with Firefly and boot heal back in the days, you know, when he only had 2 million health. But now he has fucking 8 million on the next MOC, on the 3% MOC, so I don't think I can one shot him with both of them. Even my Finon, I don't think one shotting. I think my Finon can do something like 2 million with Zeraidra.
Mr. Scrutin's food includes planet class.
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. This year.
I mean, you can use Nikador. I mean, you can use Firefly against Nikador. It's not that bad. The banana boss also not that bad. The thing about Nikador is your toughness reduction, right? It's gonna be a pain, but if you get the energy, then you can get insta Firefly ult, right? So the Nikador and the banana boss is not that bad for Firefly, but after that it's kind of pain because their toughness is too much and you don't get any buff from them, breaking them. So it's like not worth it.
Something has happened.
But I think you can use Firefly against Nikador. I remember using her. My E1, I mean my E0 Firefly was decent against Nikador when he first dropped. Not now. When he first dropped, I think I was 3 cycling him. My Ugly was 0 cycling. My Herda and Ugly were 0 cycling, but my Firefly was like 3 cycling back in the days. But after that, I couldn't use Firefly because toughness too much. They don't give you any buff for super break, and it's just annoying. But I think the banana boss was fine though because you just need Lingsha. I think with Lingsha you get the break anyway, so you can still decent against banana boss. But I guess banana boss was made for Rappa more than Firefly. But it was still decent. I think Flame Reaver when he dropped was really good for Boot Hill, but then too much health, too much spawn. My Boot Hill couldn't kill the Flame Reaver. I was so mad. It is what it is. I mean, I'm just gonna prepare for 4.0 patch, man, at this point. Might well get Cyrene, I don't know. I might actually skip her if she's this niche, man. Like, I like her animation, but what's the point if I can't use her on my account? In the end, I want to play her at least once a millennia, but if I can't use her, then what's the point of having her? I would rather get constant and just save for 4.0 patch. Unless they fix her on V3. I think V3 they might fix her a little bit and see how it goes. Too much Cassie shilling though, man. I just hate it. Like every endgame is like, oh, Cassie.
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
I know they will buff her on V3, but I don't know how they're gonna buff her. That's the question. Like if they don't reduce the recollection stack, I will be a little bit mad because that's the main problem for other Chryso here or other units. Plus her ult is like one-time thing, so you can't even spam it too much. We had to fight this abomination next goddamn story. I don't even want to fight this thing at this point. I'm just tired. That goddamn boss has better animation than my fucking Finon at this point. I'm so pissed mad, man. Bosses have better animation than my character. I literally saw Iron Tube's animation and I'm like, that's not fair. That should be my Finon's animation. Why is my Finon not having that animation? Why the hell is a boss have that animation? I'm so pissed mad. Like, bro, that boss has better animation than Xander. Like, isn't Xander like the one who created Iron Tube? Like, how the hell does that guy have more better animation than flipping Xander, man? Like, it's so dumb. So dumb. If I remember, that boss also has a one-shot move, so if you don't kill him in this amount of time, he just one-shots you. I guess he doesn't one-shot you, you just automatically lose. You little gremlin, you're the one reason there's so much HP inflation next patch. And you're not even that strong, that's the sad part. Ugh. I don't even know how I'm gonna kill the goddamn 2 million health fucking elites. That's the first thing I don't even know how to do. Bro, if you're Hsr main, jeez, you need to do fucking 5 million damage just to kill some elites. Well, that's fucking miserable, isn't it? It was fate that fell instead. Let us end this never-ending cycle. The original Philia. Yeah, I'm grinding, man. I'm grinding off stream. Like, I'm only farming materials though at this point. I'm probably gonna grind 300 pulls, probably. I should get to 300 pulls. I think I will get to 300 pulls if I do the events, everything. Bro, give me my damn hang already so I can play. I'm tired. I already got the relics for him. I just need to craft the boots. Once I'm done with the boots, I should be fine. The funny part is I kind of wanted Ling from the Shuyu banner, like the Shu banner, the Yu banner. But I somehow didn't got any other one besides Yu. Trios still alive. Can we have the big holy maiden? Because I'm kind of tired. I actually used Ling, I think, on one of the events. On the Rice Water event. I tried to solo with her. I actually soloed with her, the boss. The second stage boss. I technically didn't solo with her. I used her and Lappy, I think. I actually beat the game. I actually beat that boss, I think. It's hard, but I actually beat it, so.
May the fish never leave the ocean, and may the days ahead shine with gold.
Oh, they're all here. That's perfect.
Distinction is the status of a rank.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's
Anaxagoras in his glory.
I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
I hate you, Hyacinth, and I'll always hate you. But I love you, Aglaya.
In the name of the son of Gorgon, warriors shall fight for strife, none with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all so serious?
Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be
Finally, my favorite girl is here. Cypher is still the best.
forever.
Yeah, Cypher is actually pretty tall. What the hell?
Shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time. Just like the tree.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner.
Finey boy is here.
Just keep moving forward in your own way. Bring the true dawn to Emporius.
In the name
Oh crap.
of
Wrong shit.
I promise you
Didn't mean to do that.
carefully will never forget this. And now, let us all embark on
Top two characters people are speculating right now is Toluha and Mantra. Ooh, Tuluha. I know Tuluha. I don't know the other one. Tululu ha 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 ha. Oh, my game is lagging. Ooh, my phone is kinda lagging. I think my phone's gonna blow up. The cutscene is so slow, what the hell? Oh, well, this was not expected. Let me turn my fan on just to cool down my fucking phone before it blows up. Yep, I need my fan before my phone blows up. I kinda wish I had a fucking AC now I think about it. It's too hot. Okay, I think my phone is back to normal. The celestial gold. Da 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 dum. It's been almost a year since we got the same animation, right? Back in the day. Damn. Now I'm kinda... I can't wait for Ida Star, man. I don't know how many fucking disgusting characters gonna drop. I can't wait. And here comes me. And Xanter. Of course, that has to be Xanter. Sheesh. Okay, we're done with fucking this planet, right? Drop the goddamn Metal Star. I want a new planet now. Sheesh, Marsh. What is up with the aura, man? Look at Danny, boy. He's glowing gold. Isn't this the same thing that freaking March 7th 8? So pretty. Ah, here comes the goddamn grief unit. The thing is, I know how shit the freaking kid is. I will still pull this woman because she's too pretty, man. I know how garbage her kid is. I'm still gonna pull her. But I just know that it's gonna happen. Oh, my pulls. My precious pulls gonna be wasted. I'm too weak. I'm finally done with the story. Yay, I have achieved something. You have finally completed the goddamn story. Good luck. Now, I was gonna try out this later, but I kinda wanna see if I can do the Xander King shenanigans with Cassie team, because Final team is the bait. It's bad. So maybe... I need RMC, right? RMC... Did we go RMC or Blade? Let's go Bladey, I guess. Bladey, 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 Bladey. How are you, Bladey? I mean, but does Blade even need to be on speed boots? Isn't Blade's job just to get me a lot of help? You know what? I will do this. Okay, I can't do that. We do this. Do I have a follow-up fucking crit rate? Just yeah, that should be good. Now that's a lot of health, right? After receiving shield or healing, when the number of allied targets currently on the field is not for all allies still to be. Oh, you need to run remembrance unit, right? Yeah. Let's see if I can get one psych. I don't think I can survive, but we can try. Level 100, level 100. Kaboom. That did nothing, by the way, I'm just saying. There comes Blade. Blade's one purpose, like who has more health? Is it Blade or 8,000? Oh, Blade has more health. Okay, nice. You guys think I can get 1-star minimum with this team? Like they're not, I didn't even scratch. Look at their health, bro. We are for, okay, how much damage is this gonna be? 800k? Bum. That did nothing. Where's my damage game? Bum. Okay, Blade is kind of supercharging my Cassie though. Here comes my Cassie health. Bum. Yeah, this isn't so bad as I thought. Blade is doing his purpose of supercharging. But it's like 1 million, man. I'm doing 1 million per hit and the horses are like fucking full health still. Why are they still full health though? That's the question. Where's my damage? 200k from Bladey? Nothing. That did nothing, by the way. Bum. What the hell, bro? So each hit gives me 2 stack for Blade. I got fucking CC'd. Of course I got CC'd. Holy shish, bro. I don't know, if I fucking go for Blade, I think I would have died. Blade is gonna die, Blade is gonna die, Blade is gonna die. Okay, you can probably see. Okay, I didn't know he was that fast. Oh well. I'm not even halfway through yet. Oh well, this is not looking good, boys. I'm getting way too much CC change. I am not even halfway. What the hell? Help! I need help. I actually might need help here. I might run out of time at this point, man. Like, I think I need to bring RMC, bro. That's just no damage. It's like there's literally no damage. That's why I save this shit, just in case. He took my energy away from me. That is kinda disgusting, not gonna lie. Oh, that was a lot of excess. Two cycle and I still did no damage to these things. I'm not even halfway to the horse, what the hell? Yeah, I might run out of time at this point and I'm getting fucking CC chained. I hate the CC chain, bro. Like, actually, I'm starting to hate this goddamn CC chain. It's so annoying. Blood is literally dead at this point. It's like it's not even worth it, man. That damage is so not worth it. I might have to try RMC on this team. Try to hyper carry Cassie, I guess. Okay, the team is gonna die. It's kinda dead, right? Oh, they're actually not dead. Bro, my Tribi is doing almost the same damage to my fucking blade at this point. %. Yikes. Oh, your teammate's final. Oh, your damage increases the longer you fight, huh? Oh, that's actually. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. So the longer you take, the stronger you technically become. Ah, so I do have a chance. Okay, now I should do 1 million damage with this dragons, right? Yeah, I'm doing more damage. Okay, we do have a chance. Slim chance, but there is a chance, so I might well try it, I guess. 1 star is still 1 star. If I get 1 star, I don't give a crap. I still get the chessboard, that's all I need. God damn it, my Cassie got some. You're absolute fucking kidding me. Okay, it's not that bad. But I'm losing cycles though super fast, like. I'm still losing cycles though. I'm not even yet fucking faced. Where is Ligas, bro? Can I fight Ligas, please? Okay, 1.2 million now. My blade is gonna do damage. Sheesh, 400k from Bladey. Unbelievable. Okay, Ligas. Okay, I need one more Dragon Breath and Ligas should come. And then I should be able to play the game. Unless Ligas just feels like one-shotting my whole team, you know? Come on, hit me. Yes, perfection. Yeah, they should die here, right? Now Ligas should drop in, I presume. Boom, boom. 1.5 million. Bam. Nope, it's not enough. Okay, I lied. I'm a liar. Boom. Yes! Ligas! I have arrived. You must have been waiting for me. 1% damage. Oh no. Okay. Somebody help me. I need damage. Can Tribi do 1% damage? Nope. She did nothing. No, don't do it. Don't do it like us. Actually do it. I need the damage. Give me the damage. Let's go. Perfection like this. Okay, how much damage is this gonna be? Bum, bum, bum. I mean, it doesn't have a quantum weakness, so I don't even know if I'm gonna do damage at this point. 100k. 1 million, that's it. That's it. Well, my blade is doing damage now all of a sudden. I don't even know how that's possible. Like, how is blade doing more damage almost? Bum. Sure, I don't mind that. I'm gonna get my health back any. Oh, I forgot Xander moves pretty fast, right? So I'm kinda wasting my ult. Oh, I don't have healing. Why is she not healing? That's so weird, man. $600k follow. What the actual helly? Boom. This should be my highest damage, right? Technically. Cause I'm like in this thingy. 1 million, that's it. Hi Ivan, good afternoon, man. Good afternoon. God damn it, I couldn't get it. I'm not gonna kill him. He's too strong. No, he's too strong for me. I have no damage. Somebody do damage, please. Well, here comes Blady. Show them what you got, Blady. Show them what you got, Blady. It's time to cook these frauds. Bum, 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 bum. That's it, 2 million, that's all I'm gonna get. And I'm gonna get nuked to Narnia. Oh, I actually survived that shit. That's crazy. No, you asshole. I talked too soon. Yeah, I know. I don't even have damage, that's the problem. I need damage. I don't have damage. That's the real problem. I need damage from somewhere. Let me try RMC, I guess. When the number of allies entirely on the field is not for all allies, blah 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 blah. I am gonna do this. Technically, Cassie's Dragon is her ultimate, right? So why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Hey, can I try the DOT team here? I mean, Xander isn't that bad. Yeah, let me try the dot team, dotties. Well, might well give it a try. So nobody's gonna say I didn't give Kafka a try. The question is, can my Kafka and others survive? I think it's better to bring Ruame, so at least I can break them. I think I need to go with the healing rather than Kafka's shenanigans. Holy shit, I did nothing there. My team's gonna be on life support all day, that's for sure. 100% they're gonna be on life support. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay, the start is actually not that bad. Here comes a fucking stunts and action advance and everything. Can I break them? Do they have physical? Yeah, I can break them. I should bring Ruame so I can have a chance of surviving the first wave at least. Rather than bringing Robin, I think. I'm gonna ult here. I don't care. Maybe I should have Robin ulted. Yeah, I said Robin ulted for the extra damage. Well, whatever. 3%, holy shit. It's like their health is not even moving for the moment. 400k. It's not that bad, but I'm gonna get one-shotted by everything in the game. Yep, I gotta want that. Well, that just happened. I got CC chained to Narnia, absolutely. Well, that was not fun, is it? I mean, that's all she has. She only has animations going for her. I like her animation, but her kid it's so bad. I don't know. I just even talk about siring at this point. I'm just kind of mad because of her kid is just so bland, I guess you could say. I was kind of expecting a little bit more from her kid, but it's not. Yeah, this is not working either. I'm just getting perma CC. This is so annoying, bro. I think that's why they give March 7 the goddamn CC immune. They knew the fucking end game has 10 fucking bajillion CC, so they're like, March, here you go, CC immunity. Oh man. I should have seen that coming, huh? Where's Shribby? Who has the S5 DDD? I don't see. HMC had it. Okay. Now full hyper carry, and we try again. I mean, her dragon, saving her dragon is kind of pointless anyway, so whatever. Bum. And I still think if I had Hyacinth, I can clear this goddamn annoying ass stage. It's just I don't have it. Okay, first nuke. Let's see how much are we doing here. 1 million. Yeah, kind of close to 1 million. So. So I can get double here, right? So I kinda want to enhance. Too far, too far. I'm just gonna blow the dragon up. I will get the dragon back here anyway. One more hit. Somebody hit goddamn Somebody. Okay, nice. Na, na, na. Ah, that's dumb. Bruh, my team is almost dead. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Oh, well, there goes RMC. That's just great, isn't it? Well, that's just great. That's the problem. I can't keep my supports alive. They just die. Bro literally bought a freaking diary for his freaking. I'm gonna be honest, I never had a diary. I guess it's kind of impossible. Unless I get overnight, I'm not gonna get overnight, so whatever. I'm not gonna get my dice. I kind of wanted that dice, but okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. We are not getting our dice. I have given up on the dice completely. You win game. You absolutely win it. I'm just gonna farm my win set and be happy, I guess. I'll probably come back on 4.0 patch and just one-shot it with the new main DPS. We just need to wait for the 4.0 DPS. I'm sure that thing's gonna one-shot the goddamn thing inside it. It's just too much Cassie shilling, man. Too much Cassie shilling. Also, there's a picture of Hsr Chill. It's kind of funny, Hsr Chill is few of my Genshin characters I own. Nice choice. Ooh, we got a speed boots with attack percentage. That's nice. That's nice. Speed with attack percentage. Pretty good, pretty good. That's gotta be a rage bait, right? Whatever. I don't have crit damage. That sucks. The only thing is I don't know how to use Hsr Chill. I have Hsr Chill, but I don't know how to use her. I know it's kind of dumb, but yeah, that's the truth. I don't know how to flipping use her, even though I have her. Isn't that the best? Oh, we got attack with crit rate. I mean, I don't mind this. Do I need any attack boost? I think I need attack with speed mainly, but so I can fix my freaking Seraidra, but I guess I don't mind it too much. Or attack with speed. Yeah, attack with speed will be nice. I can probably craft an attack speed one. I've been farming for so long, man. I can't get a single attack with speed. That's kind of sad, not gonna lie. Especially after all this farming. Okay. That's bad. The other one, if I get a crit damage, I can use for tribute. At least I could use it on someone, so at least something, you know, some value. Maybe I should go back farming DOD set for my DOD units because I actually don't know what to do. Okay, crit damage, no crit rate, no nothing. That one is so bad. Even if it draws speed, that's so bad. It literally has nothing that I needed. Here comes the fragrance of death. You shall all be consumed by it. Ooh, I got one more speed with attack personified trait. If that rolls speed, that's kind of good. If it rolls speed, if it doesn't, then oh well. It is what it is. So what's the speed boots my Kafka's on? Yeah, I'm not beating that. Okay, well, good luck with that, I guess. No way in hell I'm getting better piece than that. It's too hard. Where is the attack, Chesty? Okay, this thing needs to roll speed. 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 Defense percentage on my fucking forehead. Yes, perfection. I don't need it. This one, I don't know if I even need it, to be honest. Well, probably not. Yeah, definitely not needed. I need crit rate or speed. I'll take both, to be honest. Of course, attack percentage. It's like my favorite, right? Can I get a speed or crit rate or something? Okay, HP percent. Yeah, fair enough, you know, fair enough. Okay, give me HP percentage, you know, reverse psychology. I got speed! Oh my god. Okay, now do I want to roll it and see how it goes? Do I have a fodder? Do I have a fodder? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But it's so shit. What is that fodder piece, man? Even that fodder piece looks absolutely... Wow, it didn't even roll a single speed. Okay, reverse psychology. Go into HP percentage. Okay, that did not work. Oh, well, it did not work at all. That clearly did not work. Oh, well, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. So... Really, you just swapped in Sunday Relic, huh? I'm trying to get a decent Relic on my Sar Raitra, but it's I mean, I'm gonna farm. I probably have to get a new set once, if I get Cyrene. But if I don't get Cyrene, I can just stick with this set. So the question is, will I ever get Cyrene? Probably I will. Will I ever use her? That's the thing. Probably not, but you know. I'll just custom craft a attack percentage just I got with speed. Where is Windset, man? Like, I can't find Windset domain. Winding domain, where are you? Okay. Just customize attack percentage with the speed. How much is that? 2, right? Yeah. Oh my god, okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually really good substats for Kafka, but will it roll? Madam Herda, priceless Herda, please help me with this relic. I need your help here. I mean, I can give it to Sriracha too if it rolls flat attack, but I don't want it to roll flat attack. I'm just gonna go all in. I don't give a crap. Please roll decent. Oh my god, that did not roll decent. What is my luck, man? Like, that's... Wow, it dodged everything, but... It's kind of ironic I can still use it. Okay, well... Oh, not for you, for Sriracha. I'm sorry. At least Sriracha gets 2 more speed. I am so mad because it didn't roll single speed when it had fucking 5-liner. It was a 5-liner. Everything rolled into flat. Jesus. Oh, now I can use this garbage shit, huh? Nope. I don't have the dice. 112. I'm still missing speed. I needed it to roll 2 speed minimum. Oh well, that sucks. I still need 2 more speed, right? Or is it 1 speed? I need 2 more speed. Oh well, that just sucks. Where the hell am I gonna get the remaining 2 speed, man? I don't have shit anymore to get speed. Okay, now I'm kind of sad. Okay, that is just... Do I craft 1 more? I don't know. Do I craft 1 more? I don't know. I actually don't know if I should get 1 more. I don't want to craft again. I just don't know what to do. What do we do? Do something. I'll do something later. I'm just done. I'll send the for ropes here. I need double crit on anything, to be honest, except defense. Jesus. I said I don't need defense, but I just got 3 defense main stats. That's just crazy. I'm gonna find you one day, Dawe, and I'm gonna fucking punch you in the face. Like, how did all of them go main stat defense? Like, one of them could have been HP percent or defense. I mean, attack percent. No, everything went into flipping garbage stat. I'm so pissed mad. Fuck those pieces. You know what? I kind of want to get a piece for the Herda, so I might well try that. You know what? Fuck it. I always want the second chest piece for Herda, so let's try getting a better chest piece, I guess. If I can, that is. Scholar, crit damage, right? Customize. Crit damage and crit rate substats. Yeah, I tried the new game mode. It's pretty hard. It's doable, but it's also hard. I think you need Hyacinth or Danhang or somebody as your sustainer minimum. The new Danhang. Because I don't have new Danhang, I'm not even trying. I tried, but I just couldn't get it. 1 star. So I can get the substat shenanigans, so these woodies. I tried, but I failed. So I need to roll crit rate 2 times. If it doesn't roll 2 times, I will be piss mad and I will be... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh yes! Mmm. Juicy. Holy shit! I take everything back. You know what? I love you, Dawe. Dawe, you're such a cool man, you know? I will never find you. I will never punch you in the face. I will never do anything to you. You are spared, my man. Oh my god, that piece is actually disgusting. How did I got that piece? Yes, 76% crit rate. Beautiful. I'm so pissed that I missed 1 roll, but... My man literally pulled our E to S1, so of course he's gonna have a fun. Meanwhile, I lost my 50-50 to fucking old man Wilt. So I removed him from existence. Yes, I finally rolled 3 rolls into crit rate. Isn't that great? Look at that. I still, you know, if it was 4 rolls, that would be like peak, but you know, I will take that. Madam Herda is priceless, so we don't mind that. Now, because I have that crit rate, that means like I can't run that shit. Can I run this perfect piece? Wait, I can run this piece, right? I should able to run this perfect piece now. 70% crit. Oh yeah, 173. My perfect Herda is coming along. Sheesh. Sheesh. Now I just need a fucking rope with double crit. Eventually I will get there. 73, 173. That's perfect, right? Look at that balance. Look at this. 73.1, 173.1. That's the most balanced shit ever. Like, look at that. That's Thanos, man. That's me. I am Thanos. Perfect. Oh my gosh. That's so hilarious, actually. Damn. That is actually so flipping hilarious. Do I have another? It's not perfect 1:1:2 ratio, but it's still kind of funny as hell. That's not a 4-line. No. No. You know what? I'm happy with that. I think I'm done with her. If I can get a attack roll with double crit, that would be the best outcome. But I have to minimum roll 2 crit damage. That's probably gonna take me forever. So yeah, we have to probably wait. Now I just need to find a good attack roll, and we should be happy. At least we got something, you know. I was trying to find a piece for Sirydra, but we got a piece for the Herda, so not bad, not bad. I'm happy. I'll take that. We would gladly take that all day. I also need to fix my mini Herda. I forgot to fix her. She's too slow. I can't even get any stacks now these days. Crit damage, speed, crit rate to this one. No, I'm not gonna pull for Dang Hang. I'm just gonna take the free Dang Hang and be happy. I was thinking about his E1, but his E1 is not mandatory, so I don't need it. Where's the double crit hand? Do I not have a double crit hand? Oh, that sucks. The hell? You're saying I don't have a single double crit hand on the support set? Okay, that's not part of the plan, but okay, I'll take it still. Too much crit damage. Not even isn't necessary, but it's still one of the best sustainer eidolons in the game when it comes to sustainers, and you kinda need to use sustainers now these days because of the enemy's damage, right? So it's not a bad E1, but like whatever. I think his signature is also whatever. I think it's good. Like if if your signature, I mean, if your shield gets break, it's gonna heal you for a certain amount, so it's not bad. But it's not a must-have. You can just use a high base stat Lycon from any other path. But it's good. It's good as signature. But I would rather have the E1 rather than the Sig. If you give me an option, right? If you give me an option between Sig or his Eidolons, I would rather have his Eidolons. But it's still good though, so we wait. We be waiting. Fledgling stage. I kind of want to do this event tomorrow. I don't want to do it today. I don't want to do it today. Kind of looks like a cute event, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm just going to do it tomorrow probably. I need to go to the... What is that place called? Genesis, right? Vortex of Genesis. I need to go there first. I think you get over 1,000 jades. I think it's like 1,300 something jades or 1,200 something. You get more jades inside there. I'm sure it's like over 1,000. Like in Genshin, I think the main event only gives you 1,000, but this in HSI it's like 1,200 or 300, something like that. What is this bullshit? I never seen that. I could be wrong though, but it's been a while. Level cap reached. Okay. Yeah, that's a good thing about it, just that they don't time gate you too much. Okay, I am rich as hell. I have too much credits on my account, and there's barely any units to level up. That's like worth leveling up. By the way, Guido is a cat on Italian? Really? Okay, I did not know that. Okay, what is this supposed to be? Does this give me anything in return? Iron Tomb. Okay. That was a lot of stuff for I don't know what reasons, but okay. I'm just gonna quickly skip over this so I can get the J's. I'm still kind of mad, man. Every single end game is like focused on Cassie's, fucking team. If I invested on Cassie teams, maybe I could clear all the end game. Even the new flipping anomaly arbitration. If I had Hyacinth and everything, it's just I just don't like the goddamn signature on the Hyacinth. My final is kind of useless on anomaly arbitration because the fucking enemies don't die. They literally don't die. So annoying. I can't kill them. I'm so mad. I mean, she's gonna rerun next patch, man, with Cyrene because she has synergy with Cyrene, right? So she, Hyacinth, everything's gonna rerun next patch. Probably My Day too. I mean, I don't know why they're running My Day. My Day is so garbage. I feel bad for My Day mates. They did My Day dirty. It's like My Day is on the same boat as, Black Swan on 2.0 patch. Like Black Swan was so good for the first two patches, then they didn't give a crap about Black Swan or DOT, so they were kind of irrelevant later on. Kind of felt bad. It's the same for My Day. He was good for the first two patches, then GG. Blood was almost unusable after that. I mean, I had an idea how bad he was, but I wasn't expecting him to be like getting absolutely nuked in Narnia though. I mean, the end game was good for him. They dropped enemies and everything that was like good for him. Had a really good MOC buff that was really good. But then they stopped dropping supports for him, right? They just dropped supports for Cassie rather than My Day. They could have made Hyacinth work for both My Day and Cassie, but they didn't, so feels bad. But then they dropped Anaxa, that was like disgusting as hell, so you know what, that's one thing. That's another thing though, they dropped Anaxa, so I mean, they just love Cassie too much, I guess. They just love Cassie way too much at this point. I mean, I don't care, man. I'm just gonna get the 4.x patch first unit. I'm just gonna get the first DPS from 4.x patch and be like, okay, we are done. I mean, I'm 90% sure the first unit from the 4.0 patch is gonna be a DPS, and it's gonna probably power creep every other DPS anyway, so I might well wait another 2 patches and get that DPS rather than work on Cassie team because it's Cassie team. I refuse to pull freaking Hyacinth, so without Hyacinth the team's always gonna be bad anyway. So what's the point, right? I mean, I look into league, so I know if it's gonna be bad, if the unit's gonna be weak or not. But it's Hoyoverse. They always drop the first unit of the phase DPS, and it's always strong. At least for the 3 patches, that DPS is gonna be OP. Then it's up to them if they wanna keep on buffing that DPS or not. Like the Herda. I think the Herda was such a good unit, right? She dropped on 3.0 first patch. She's still usable. Such a good unit. I love the Herda so much. If they drop a unit like Herda, I'll be happy. If they don't, then I'll just get Yai Sakura on the anniversary, I guess. I'll just get the anniversary unit and invest on the anniversary unit. to be on the safe side. I think the best way to go is just pull a strong support and a strong DPS and then just pull whoever you want. I'm not saying Maide is bad, Ivan. It's just I'm saying they're not giving Maide the right amount of supports. Like they're not giving him specialized support units like they give for Finon and for Castrus. They could have given a best in slot support for Maide, but they didn't. Over time he's gonna get weaker. Like the Cyrene buff is like garbage for Maide. It's like they did it on purpose. It was like a joke. The other buffs are decent. I'm not saying the other buffs are like OP, because getting Cyrene's ult is gonna be a real problem. It'll probably take 1 or 2 cycles for normal Chryso teams to get the Cyrene ult. Except, Castro's teams, because it's Castro's team. They're like all remembrance, so they're gonna insta get the Cyrene ult. But the other teams gonna struggle. Especially Maide. The thing is, you get the Cyrene ult and then you're like, the ult is garbage. It's one time, and it's like it's so useless. I mean, you're not missing out on too much, man. I think the only thing Cassie team's gonna provide you is the dice. You get that one dice that can block one substat, relic substat. That's it. That's the only thing you're missing out, man. Otherwise, you're not missing out shit, nothing. If you don't have a Cassie team. Because Evernight, you can run Evernight by herself if you have a... What's her name? Hyacinth, right? Like if you get Hyacinth, you can run Evernight hyper carry, and Evernight hyper carry is strong on certain game modes. Like Evernight is strong, man. Her multipliers are really strong. It's just you're kind of relying on Hyacinth with signature for the Memoria stacks. But if you don't care about the Memoria stacks, you can still clear pretty decent with Evernight. Because of her base numbers, right? Her base numbers are way too strong. Plus Lygas is like a best alternate. He's like a shield boss for Evernight. That's an E2, that's the thing, E2 is a big investment for normal players. I think fine on E2 is still stronger than Evernight's E2 though. Like it's just fine on C2. It's not unbalanced. It's kind of unbalanced as hell. Especially if you run a fucking Cyrene. I mean, Sirada on top of that shit. I think it's easier to trigger, right? Like Final's E2 is like so easy to trigger compared to Evernight's. I mean, it's just a damage boost, but you can trigger Final's E2 so much on the end games. Finally, I'm done with this. Just single should get me my thingy. Boom. More jades, baby. So how much jades did I recover from Evernight pulls? 10 pulls. I have 20 pulls now. Well, I have a guarantee, so I should keep my pulls safe. I think Firefly is probably gonna get buffed before that. I think like if Constance is like a break buffer, it's automatically a buff for Firefly, because Firefly has a pretty mediocre synergy with Fugue, right? So she should be really strong anyway. Eva Nova. I'm close to getting to 1,000 achievements. I'm at 960. I need 40 more achievements. 40 more achievements and 1,000 achievements unlocked. It's kind of dumb. I used to hunt achievements in Genshin back in the days, but now I don't even care. So maybe constants could be the thing. I mean, maybe they'll make constant synergy with the upcoming 4.0 units. But they can also make it like Sunday, right? You can have some synergy with the current existing unit and have really good synergy from the units on the future too. They can do that as well. Or I mean, they didn't drop Rappa yet. They didn't rerun Rappa yet. So maybe they'll rerun Rappa and Constants together. And maybe have some sort of break synergy. I mean, Lingsha, they just want to replace Gallagher with somebody else, so they just drop Lingsha. I pulled Lingsha just because I thought she was kind of cool, and Break was just too strong, so I just pulled her at that time. I don't regret though. I think Lingsha has been really good. I mean, I use Lingsha for almost a year now as my second sustainer, as my main sustainer, right? She only fell off after Amphorius because of certain enemies are just too tanky. Even then, I use her a lot. On other game modes like Pure Fiction, I still use her. The thing is, I can also use Fine on no sustain, right? I can just use no sustain Fine on team. I think the only unit I regret is probably freaking... What's his name? Phasia. Like, I guess I hate Phasia. I guess I kind of regret getting Phasia because I only get to use her one time. I never had Adventuring, so I only get to use her that one single patch. She was usable for 2 patches, I think. At most, she was usable for 2 patches for me. After that, I can't even use her. I don't have Adventuring because you're kind of so... if you don't have Adventuring, you're so bad. So I have no stacking. My stacking goes off the roof. Like, my Phasia was like really well built too. Like, my Phasia was like really well built. She's like one of my best built units. And I can't even use her. Like, I used her 2 patches, man. 2 patches. Like, the patch she dropped and the very next patch. After that, I can't use her. It's just so hard. I think I can use it on APOC. Once a blue moon, I can use it on APOC. That's it. Nah, you need Adventuring. I don't have Adventuring. Without Adventuring, she's unplayable. Like, you have to have Adventuring. With Adventuring, you can use her a lot, but you don't have Adventuring, she struggles. Like, I will tell you a DPS that I have been using for the most. And she dropped before flipping Phasia, if I remember. If I can find the goddamn DPS, where is it? La 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 la. Where is that bastard? I have more use of him than her. Like, I literally used him more than her. I hate this idiot. I used Jin Yuan more than Phasia after getting Phasia, because this guy is actually usable on Pure Fiction, right? Once I got Sunday, I was spamming him on multiple game modes, like multiple game modes. He was kinda hard carrying me back on 3.0 patch because I didn't got hurt on day 1, right? So I was clearing MOC with him and Firefly, I think. Because Rappa was kind of hard against Nikito, so I was using him on the first half. On the second half, I was using something like freaking Firefly or something like that. I mean, the thing is, they both have bounce damage, right? Both Cassie and freaking Finon both have bounce damage, so they're decent on AoE. I mean, Cassie is good on AoE, but Finon is mediocre on 5 target, but after that he's so good, right? Then on single target, Finon is good because his damage is bounce, not AoE. It's not pure AoE. And Cassie's Dragon Explosion is also not pure AoE, right? It's bounce. The initial blast is AoE, but the explosion itself is like bounce, so you'll still do decent amount of single target damage. So, yeah. I think when it comes to DPS, I had so much use for Jing Yuan. It's kind of dumb, but I think Jing Yuan kind of cooked when Sunday dropped. And once I get Dan Hang, the new Dan Hang form, he's gonna be even stronger, right? Because they actually have some synergy with Sunday, so you'll drop Jing Yuan summon, then the fucking Dan Hang summon is gonna drop. It's gonna be kind of fun, on pure fiction at least. Yeah, you can also use Herda, but yeah, I forgot about Anaxa's existence. Like Anax, I actually forget every single time. Okay, you don't need Robin and Topaz for facial now these days. You know, you can always swap in for the Tribbies or for the Marches. But you 100% need adventuring. There is a team with Dan Hang, the new Dan Hang, but it's not that good. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the new Dan Hang team. It's just it's adventuring. You need adventuring for stack generation. I think stack generation without adventuring feels like a mess, man. It's just bad. But they can buffer on the future, so maybe Feisha will get buffer on the future and I can use her. Yeah, that's why I just give up on the units. You know, if I don't get to play them, I'll just pick some other DPS and just happy. You know, they're like collectibles. They're like collectibles. My Feisha is not collectible at this point. She's just there, you know. She's not there for the end game mode. She's just there for the collection. She's a foxwoman, you know. Foxwoman is foxwoman, so we don't mind that. Eventually, they will buffer. Hopefully, they will buffer. Or they'll probably give her alt form, you know, they'll just give her a new form, like XP or something like that in the future. They could either buffer or they could either give her a XP form. I don't mind too much. Oh yeah, Diverged Universe. I also use Facial for Diverged Universe for the pigs. The pigs adventure domain. Goom, Facial, go boom. Facial actually goes boom there. Oh, by the way, I could be wrong, but Sirydra might be really strong on 4.0 patch. I heard there's going to be a DPS that's going to have skill damage on their entire kit is based on skill damage. They can convert their basic attack into skill damage. They can convert their skill damage into, you know, I think skill damage. They can also convert their ultimate into skill damage. If that's true, Sirydra is going to be the best support for that DPS. If it's true, I don't know how can they do that, but that's kind of cool, right? If they drop a DPS, they can just turn everything into skill damage. Sirydra be eating good. If they do that, I'll be happy because my Sirydra investment will be better than I expected. I can also use it outside Fine on team. I'll be super happy. The Short Queen live zone. Then I might even try to get her E1 maybe in the future if a DPS like that drops. I just wanna go to Edo Star at this point. Oh, by the way, I don't think there's going to be a single... I think there's only going to be one hunt DPS on Edo Star. That's actually kind of funny, unless Elation is like a single target damage. E2 and L never likely user. I wonder if Elation is going to be the next single target damage. If it's a single target, that'd be kind of funny. I don't mind that, to be honest. As long as it's not a fucking shitty path like Hyacinth. I mean, I don't care about Jingliu too much, man. I mean, I had fun with Jingliu when she was out. I think I get to use her for at least 4 or 5 patches, so I'm happy. Decent investment, you know, decent investment. I don't give a crap. After the rework, I just gave up on her. I literally gave up. Even though I have a pretty solid Jingliu build, I just gave up, man. I mean, I have Herda, so I'm just using Herda on every single ice stage there is. Icy ice, I just use the Herda. My Herda is like really well built too. We just move on, I guess. I wonder if my Herda is like not top 1 on Steel Land. Probably not. I still need a good spear and freaking rope. Eventually we'll get there. On God, if I reroll this shit, I am definitely blocking this goddamn thing. Then I'll reroll the living shit out of this. But it's only 4 rolls, so it's not worth rerolling. It's so not worth rerolling. I'm sure we'll get an XP for Jingliu in the future, man. Like, I think they'll probably drop a Jingliu XP. I'm sure they'll drop a lot of XPs in the future. I mean, in the Eros are we getting Blade XP, right? So if you're getting Blade and freaking Sparkle XP this early, they'll probably drop other XPs sooner than we're expecting, so. We can just use our XPs and be happy, you know? Get their XPs, be happy. Because trying to make all units work is just not worth it, especially if you're like a low spender or F2P, it's so not worth it. Just get the new units, clear the end game, get more pulls, get the new units, keep on moving forward. XPi. Alternate forms. I guess you can say alternate forms, right? I think they already leaked the goddamn Sambo's Ultra form, next 5-star Sambo, I think. I don't know if it's fucking real or fake, though, that's the thing. Probably fake, somebody made that, but it looked pretty cool, not gonna lie. Sambo looked like a freaking Joker. But somehow, even though he looked like a Joker, he kind of pulled that shit off. Like, I mean, they're gonna drop Sakura next planet, if I remember. Like, in 2 more months, we should get the... What is it called? The video, right? The Maria Celestia for the new planet. So we should get to see approximately 16 characters. In that, I think 4 of them are 5. I think 4-star, I think. 4 or 3. I don't know how many, but yeah. I don't care about Siren at this point unless they buff her on V3. I don't care. Like, she's so bad. On God, I might actually skip her and just save for the 4.0 patch or get fucking constant at this point. Like, what am I supposed to do, man? Get her and just leave her on my account for nothing? Like, I could get her and just not have use for her. That's my current situation right now. I just don't know what to do with Cyrene. I'll probably pull her just for the animation and leave her. Or I will skip. I don't know. I'll do one of the other for sure. I mean, they should drop Constance leaks by then. Like, I think by mid of next patch, we should know how Constance gonna work completely. My question is it gonna be a 3.9 patch? If there's a 3.9 patch, I'll be happy so I can farm for another patch, you know? I would be super happy if I get to farm for one more patch. Hopefully there is one more patch. That's actually my first crit damage just with 11 crit rate. I mean 10 plus crit rate. I mean, just wait. Like I'm sure they're gonna buffer. They will buffer because they increase the goddamn MOC HP based on her strength, right? But hers, she's bad. So the MOC HP inflation is kind of pointless if fucking Cyrene is garbage. Outside, you know, Mono Remembrance. Even that, you can only use Cyrene on one team. The other team will still struggle, that's the thing. I mean, not just other team. Every unit before 2.0 will struggle. I don't think it's gonna affect the Herda because it's the Herda, she'll be fine. She's still the Herda in the end. But even then, like, fucking 2 million health enemies are not fun, man. I think Nikador is fine. Nikador takes so much self-damage, it's like whatever. As a boss, but Hule, man, like putting Hule was the dumbest decision ever. Out of all the units they could have put, they put Hule. Ugh. I mean, all they had to do is lower the recollection, right? Lower the recollection, buff the other unit buff, right? Besides Chryso here, she only gives 40% damage boost to the other units, right? Just buff that to something else, like 40% plus some defense down or rest pen or something, because 40% damage is nothing. Like, she needs to give 40% damage plus rest pen or defense down something. And lower her recollection stacks. Because 25 is too much for other units. Even with freaking other Chryso hairs, it takes forever. So lower it by 18 or something like that. That'd be nice. Or maybe lower it by 15 and just remove the E2. Make some other E2, I guess. I think that's the best way. Just lower it by 15 and remove her fucking E2. Like, the thing is, it's true damage, right? There is not that many teams that can abuse true damage of entire team besides goddamn DOT maybe. Like, that's it. DOT is the only other team that's gonna abuse it too much. Break cannot slot her in because it's Break. We all know Break cannot abuse true damage that much. DOT can, but there's only one team and that's like Hsr and Kafka. So you remove Robin or Black Swan, right? But 25 will take you at least 3 cycles with Hsr and Kafka team. Okay, maybe not 3 cycles, probably 2 cycles. The entirety of 2 cycles just to get that thing. So what's the point? Because that true damage, that 20% true damage looks cool, but it's not worth it if the Hsr can get the personal buff, right? Like, Hsr's personal buff is really strong. That trigger, like, she can trigger DOT with her skill after getting the buff from Cyrene, but you know, she had to get the goddamn buff. But by that time, either the enemy is dead or probably close to dying, or your team is probably dead by that time. Considering the current state of the game, you know, either the enemy is dead or either you're dead by that time. She's getting the 25 recollection stacks. I'll just say remove it to 15. Like, just remove E2. Her E2 is useless anyways. It's strong, but it's like whatever. Just remove E2 and lower recollection by 15 or something like that. And buff her other stats. And maybe nerf the goddamn Hyacinth buff, because Hyacinth self buff is way too strong compared to the other ones, you know. The other ones are like whatever, but Hyacinth is like on another level. I mean, not Hyacinth, what am I saying? Castrus. Buff, nerf the goddamn Castrus buff. Fine on 1 is so dumb because I think it's so pointless to run Cyrene on Fine on team. It's kind of fun, you know. You can have an immortal Finon, but what's the point? What's the point? Your damage is gonna be lower. You're probably gonna take forever to kill that thing. Unless you have an E2 Finon, then it's a different story. So. We be just waiting, I guess. So I'm gonna probably do the Dramas event tomorrow for the 120 Jades. Let me count just to make sure it's like 120. So you get most of the things from here, then the rest of them are tied to the story, I presume. So I want to know. Ah, that's kind of cute, not gonna lie. So yeah. Yeah, people will pull for her animation, man. Like her animation is just way too good. I might pull just for the animation. Like I don't have a use for her, but I will pull just for the animation. Will my phone survive? Probably not. She's probably gonna be like collectible, you know, just like Saber for me. Anyway. I mean, we can see how the game is gonna go. I think there's gonna be HP inflation, that's for sure. So they're probably gonna drop some really strong DPS on 4.0 patch. Just gonna get one of them, and we should be set. I want to see the units, man. I want to see the new units so bad, man. I want to see their design. I want to see how good they are. Because when it comes to character design, I think Honkai Star Rail has some of the best character design. So I'm kind of hoping they don't, you know, go down with that. I know there's HP inflation, but at least I want the characters to look good. Hopefully they drop 4 stars too, you know. 2 or 3 4 stars with decent design. And we should be back. We should be back. The hype should be back. The thing is, when they drop the new planet, everybody's gonna forget about the HP inflation. I know that. It's just gonna happen. It's inevitable. I mean, it's like 3 more months, right? 3 more months since Edo Star, and yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there. So now I'm gonna go eat something, and probably come tomorrow now, guys. So tomorrow's like Sunday, so I should be able to stream pretty decent. So yeah, have a great evening, guys. Have a great evening. Okay, I can do 2 more pulls. You know what? I'll do 2 pulls. Give me 5 star. I got nothing. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a wonderful day. I got nothing. Amber Chan. Sheesh.